NFL Week 5 pre-picks, and boy, has it been a blast so far as we have been crushing the books in all sports. I'm going to tell you a lot about that and more as we dive right into the action. Before we do, go ahead and smash that like button for us, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment down below. We appreciate each and every one of you, and remember that you can grab my best bets and top-rated selections by clicking the link down in the description. So, starting off bright and early, literally, with the game that's taking place across the pond in London, Vikings and Browns. And look, Cleveland's going to have a new quarterback under center here in Dylan Gabriel, hoping to replicate what Jackson Dart did last week with the Giants. But Dylan Gabriel won't be asked to do too much. Look for a lot of swing passes, slants, and quick throws. He's used to doing that sort of thing. And it really comes down to a Browns defense that is underrated. Look, Cleveland's defense ranks number 1 in the NFL in rush yards per game, opponent rush yards per game. Most people don't know that, but they're also 4th in the league in opponent passing yards per game. So Cleveland's defense has been standing tall. We already know that they have a straight up win over Green Bay. Meanwhile, Minnesota 24th in opponent rushing yards per game. So big discrepancy there. And we know that they're going to be without their starting quarterback, and Carson Wentz takes the reins. Carson Wentz has not played NFL starter caliber football in about 5 or 6 years. I am not personally a Wentz believer, and even in the blowout win that they had, his stats weren't particularly impressive. So Vikings lose last week. They have a significant chance of losing again here. This is going to be a big, sharp, square divide game, but give me Cleveland plus 3.5 for game 1. Now, if you're not a client already, you'll absolutely want to become one because we had a fantastic September, made a ton of money for the clients. And the way you get involved, first of all, is you click that link down in the description below. We're on some massive runs right now. I'm on an 11-1 MLB run. Entering Friday, I'm on a 4-1 college football best bet run, a 7-2 max bet run, and I have a max bet going down in college football. And of course, we've been winning this NFL season as well. So join the team, join the family. Let's cash together. Click that link down below. We also accept tips, so if you're just cashing with the pre-picks, our Cash App is in the description as well. And a disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. You must be 21 or older to bet. Please gamble responsibly, and the outcomes of these picks are obviously not guaranteed. Second game up, we are looking at another game that could be pros versus the public here, and that's the Broncos at Eagles. And look, the defending Super Bowl champs, they're off to a 4-0 start, but every game so far has been a one-possession game, first of all. And who can forget the bad beat that they just had, that they just enforced 2 weeks back, where they blocked the punt against the Rams and returned it for a touchdown? That might be the worst beat of the year. Definitely is up to this point. But the Broncos, meanwhile, off a 28-3 beatdown of their own over the Bengals, really a nice game for Bo Nix, as he had 326 yards and a pair of TDs. The offense is actually averaging 100 yards per game more than the Eagles, and this stat's going to blow your mind. The Eagles have been outgained by their opponent in every single one of their games so far this season. They're only the second team to start off 4-0 while being outgained in every game since like the 1950s or something like that. So we're going to put the points in our pocket with Denver here as they cover at least another live dog, but give me the Broncos plus 3.5. And for our third and final game, we look to the Cowboys and the Jets. And the Jets, what a bad operation they had going on Monday night. They completely just hurt themselves time and time again. I mean, they fumbled at the Dolphins' 1-yard line. Justin Fields fumbled. They fumbled the kickoff return to start the second half. And New York, the defense doesn't have a takeaway yet this season. So the defense is getting gashed. Their penalties are out of control. It's just a complete mess in New York. And I think Jets fans will tell you that and completely agree. And now they have to take on a Cowboys team that just put up 40 points in an overtime tie against a Packers team that's really good, has a really good defense. That was a coming out party for George Pickens. He had 134 yards and 2 TDs. And they're not going to have an answer for the Cowboys offense. It's just plain and simple. The Cowboys have shown they can get beat over the top, but that's not what New York does. So give me the Cowboys here, -2.5 for our third and final game. Make sure you go grab my best bets, my max bets and top plays for the weekend. Link down below for that. Like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't seen it yet, check out my college football free picks video for Saturday.